Your radio stations seem to be missing Jason. He did. And that's a joke
Jason.
about the FM in his name.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah,
I like it.
I was laughing, but I was on push to talk.
Demay, have you decided yet which day of the game you'll self-curse and die? Guys. Oh, good. I'm glad the AC is fixed. There's no AC in here, so I'm just dying. It's fine.
Everybody wakes except for me. I'm dead. Oh no. Find my killer.
do any of my loves want to talk?
I would love to talk to you, my darling. Hello, my love.
Hi, you're the witch, I'm the spy. We are sat next to an empath, both of us.
Well, that sucks.
Yep.
What else you got?
Starting from 12 o'clock, Dylan is the saint, Mega G is the town crier, Karen is the sweetheart, Dagons is the leech, Emily, you curse.
Hold please, sweetheart. Yep.
Sorry.
Who is the leech host?
So we haven't got there yet. So Dagons is the leech.
Yep.
Emily is the amnesiac who you cursed. Ryback is the balloonist who is the leech host. You're the witch. You're in a wrong outsider ping. Andrew is the empath. I'm the outsider in an outsider ping. Jason is the monk. Jackie is the politician who has already been seen as a minion. Dakota is the librarian who has dodgy pings. And that's it.
Do we recruit Jackie now?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Undertaker, Juggler, and Farmer are the bluff. I haven't gone through the thing yet to see what isn't in play for the rest of it.
What was Dakota again?
Librarian, who saw both you and I, is a wrong outsider ping.
Awesome. Why can't I find Farmer? There's Farmer. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, we're good.
I don't know what to do though. I don't know what to do.
Claim
I don't
Undertaker.
know.
Just claim Undertaker.
Okay, I'll just claim Undertaker. Fine. You have everything. You can figure out the bluffs.
Yep, I'll figure it out.
Okay, I'm gonna get you.
I love you.
I love you.
Bye.
All right, scary.
Anyone else want to chat?
I can go for a chat, Demita.
Lead the way.
Ryback, do you want to talk?
We'll follow you.
Where's the guns?
Hi.
Oh, there we go. Hello. Are you there?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay, good. Sorry, I was just saying my computer's going slow, so it's hard. I'm going in between rooms.
You're good. I have an info dump for you because Tori's the spy.
Holy cow. Okay, I'll try if I get it.
Whenever you're ready.
Go for it.
Emily, amnesiac, who is witch cursed today. Ryback, your balloonist, who is your leech host. Me, I'm the witch. Andrew is an empath we need to kill. Tori is your spy. Jason is your monk. Jackie is your politician, who Tori is trying to swap over to our side right now. Dakota is a librarian who got bad info on me and Tori, so we don't have to worry about Dakota. Dylan is your saint. Mega is your town crier. And Karen is the sweetheart.
Okie dokie, thank you. So she gave you the bluffs too, right?
Yeah, Tori's gonna go with Undertaker because it's easy to do as a spy. You can take, what are you planning on doing?
I gave Farmer Monk to Dakota in my first chat. But obviously there's another monk, so I'm just gonna stick to the farmer.
All right, well, I'll go with Juggler because it doesn't matter if I die anyway, so I'll just juggle and I'll get a fake Juggler 5 or something. We'll figure it out.
Sounds good, thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else want to chat?
Demita, you want to chat?
Please.
Jackie, you're my neighbor. Want to talk?
Sure.
Lead the way.
Where are you gonna?
Hello.
Hello, friend. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. I don't know what you would like to claim to me, but I'm going to go ahead and give you my one hard claim of the game.
Okay.
Because I'm an empath who knows you are a good boy.
Awesome. Okay. Are you okay with being juggled as an empath?
Yes.
Okay. I will juggle you as the empath.
Excellent. Thank you.
Thank
So
you.
I'll mark you down as a juggler. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yep. Dylan,
Hello.
you son of a bitch. Let's talk.
Okay.
I wasn't actually calling you a son of a bitch. It's a reference to Predator, but either way. Have you seen Predator? Predator. Great movie.
I watched like the last third of it while sitting in a barber shop that I wasn't familiar with, so I don't remember much of it.
Okay. Well, it's a great movie, and I recommend it. Ask Ryback about it. Ryback will have much to tell you. What do you want to do? 3 for 3? What do you want to do?
I can do pretty much anything on the spectrum.
I am either the... I'll give you 2. I am either the juggler or the flower girl.
Juggler or the flower girl.
Yeah.
Interesting. I am either the town crier or the mayor.
Would you like to be juggled as either of those?
If you would like, I would like to potentially be juggled as the mayor.
Okay. If you are not sure, I can try to squeeze in some better juggles.
Yeah, just because, I mean, with
I mean, you wouldn't want town to know that.
Yeah, that's the thing. I
Okay.
don't necessarily want to spread it out too far.
Gotcha. Okay, thank you. Dakota, quick chat.
Absolutely.
Hi.
Hello. Hello, chat.
We have to be pretty quick. I am the juggler. Would you like to be juggled?
Yep. As the recluse.
Recluse?
Recluse.
Okay, awesome. I will put you down as recluse and I will juggle it.
Is that a double claim by any chance?
I have not heard of another recluse. No.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
So I just wrote a chorus for a song, and it goes, I keep sabotaging my own self, and I'll fucking do it again. And I'm really happy with the melody.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, because I'll fucking do it again.
All right. Mega, can I have a quick word?
Yeah. Wait a minute, are you evil?
I'm not evil, no.
Are you sure? Because I would love it if you were evil.
Why?
That might be a little helpful.
I'm not. I'm sorry. But I would like to know who you are because I'm juggling.
Oh. In that case, juggle me as a bellboy.
The fuck is it? Oh, Town Crier?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Welcome back, everybody. Talk amongst yourselves briefly.
I think it's just demons, Coda.
Okay. Tori Demeta, can we have a chat tomorrow?
Yeah, of course.
Absolutely.
Ryback, I don't think I've encountered any yet.
Likewise. Oh. I may have.
Well, that's fun.
And other
Any-
people may have.
Any what?
Outsiders.
Oh.
I am either an outsider or know directly of an outsider myself.
Yeah, I've encountered an outsider.
Yeah, Ryback just asked in chat if we found any, and I've heard of none. But I've only had a few claims. So.
Yeah.
I have juggled in chat, just so everybody knows.
Oh. Hate that icon.
I'm looking through, but I do want to double check. Balloonist is the only +1 outsider on the script.
the only one I saw, yeah.
Tomato, I know that you are trying to be kind to me, but if it matters, Mayor's not actually on the script.
You dork. Did you mean like monk or something? Like
No,
I'm.
no, I got.
Would you like to amend that?
You got trouble brewed.
God damn it.
You should have just said. You should have just lied.
No,
Covered.
I. Okay, well, this is gonna end up on fucking. This is gonna get clipped to hell anyway. I'll change it to Dylan as the fucking.
Mayor.
Shut up. As the amnesiac, I guess.
Okay, so Tomato, your juggle is Dylan as the amnesiac, Andrew as the empath, Dakota as the recluse, Mega G as the town crier, and yourself as the juggler.
That is correct. I have
Ryback.
edited it.
Okay. Ryback is juggling Dylan as the politician, Ryback as the juggler, Tomato as the sweetheart, Degons as the monk, and Jackie as the balloonist.
I just want to know that I'm not juggling because I'm not the juggler and I don't want to waste time.
Okay, Karen juggles FM Jason as Saint, Ryback as politician, Karen as juggler, and Emily as farmer. Also, nominations are open. If you would like to continue juggles, you absolutely can, but nominations are open. And Mega G juggles Decons as all the demons and spy.
Tomato nominates Tomato.
Tomato nominates Tomato. Why?
This is the brand. I have to do this. However, I'm going to do it again tomorrow. Please do it tomorrow because I'd at least like to get my juggler info tonight.
Alright, you will need 6 votes to put Tomato on the block.
If tomorrow we have any info on any Vortox, please present that to me. It would be very useful for me.
4 votes is not enough. Tomato is safe.
Tori nominates Dylan.
Tori nominates Dylan. Why?
Curse position, lol.
Dylan, your defense.
Yeah, I'm in the cursed position, but I haven't gotten a chance to use my ability. I am a role that wakes up at night, and I would like to have a positive effect on the game.
6 votes to put Dylan on the block.
Until that last sentence, I was just gonna be like, so you use your ability at night, you haven't woken, you just want to be a demon, you want to be able to kill, but then you said positive. Ruined my fun.
I mean, you could spin it
3 is not
and
enough. Dylan is safe.
look like a demon has a positive effect on the town.
I mean, they progressed the game, I guess.
Any more nominations?
We probably should kill his Vortox check, right?
Yeah, FM Jason nominates Tori.
Okay, FM Jason nominates Tori. Why?
We gotta kill someone.
Tori, are you that someone?
I'm nobody's someone.
Alright. You will need 6 votes to put Tori on the block.
Because I really need somebody. Tell me, are you that somebody?
I don't know this reference.
You don't know, are you that somebody?
No.
I would execute you just for that, but I love you too much.
To quote Chance the Rapper, everybody's somebody's everything.
6 votes is enough. Tori is on the block.
Nobody's nothing.
I'm really glad that I'm gonna die in my first game in over 2 weeks. Thanks.
I mean, Mega nominates Karen.
Emily has gotten to it first. Emily nominates Dakota. And dies. Emily, please tell us why you have nominated Dakota. And Emily's case is I vaguely gesture in Dakota's direction. Dakota, your defense.
We should kill this. If you have any respect for me as a player, or you have any care about my own thoughts and opinions, we should kill this so Tori can get at least one more day. If Tori is the demon, then oh well, we'll kill him tomorrow. But Tori should get at least one more day because this is their first game on the server for like 3
We're at
weeks.
63.
Oh, that was
I got it.
self-imposed, so you know.
All right, you will need 6 votes to tie, 7 to put Dakota on the block.
This feels like a lot of hands.
I mean, I wouldn't even be mad if this is the Boom Dandy, just because I feel bad for Tori.
I forgot that Boom Dandy was on this script.
I mean, we can always tie it and sync one into Emily since she's already dead. Sorry, Emily.
8 votes is enough. Dakota is on the block. Mega G, I believe you had a nomination.
I no longer have a nomination.
Fair enough. Are there any more nominations?
Can I ask a
Karen
rules
nominates
question? maybe?
Emily.
Oh, I apologize.
Oh no, you go for it.
Yeah, let's answer the rules question real quick first.
I know this is how it's intended to be played, but some storytellers, including a past version of myself, would rule it differently. A corpse being executed satisfies the Vortox, correct?
That is how I would run that, yes.
Thank you.
Karen
Nominates Emily.
nominates Emily's dead body. Why?
It's to give Mega an opportunity to vote for Flower Girl because I think everyone except Mega has voted today. Also, there are basically unanimous votes on
65
Dakota, so I think
viewers.
she might be good.
All right, you will need 8 votes to tie, 9 to put the corpse on the block.
I don't know if Coda has more to do, but I mean, again, if we wanted to tie it, it's nicer than killing Coda first day. Because
We should
unfortunately-
definitely tie because I'm the Vortox and I have more stuff to do.
Okay, that makes sense.
6 votes is not enough. Dakota is still on the block.
I don't like how believable that sounded.
Dakota nominates Degons
Dakota nominates Degons. Why?
because we should get 7 on this, so we can tie it and hard Vortox check because I have so much more to do as a Vortox. Come on, guys, get me off the block.
Degons, your defense.
It would not be a good execution.
Okay. I would like it to be known that it is in fact 8 to tie.
I'm sorry, Navean, I can't count. We discovered earlier that I can't read. I also can't count.
That's okay. I'm very bad at both of these things as well.
Coda, make me teach you the 9 times table finger thing.
I'm
Okay.
good enough at counting to know that 3 is less than 8, though. I very
wasn't,
much
so thank
believe
you.
that this will not be beaten today, but this is your final call.
I guess I'll get to do my Vortox things, rats.
You will not. How would you like to be executed?
Sadly, singing a sad song as I get thrown off a roof or something.
Dakota has written an original song composed for the town, and she sings it, and it's very sad if people are very moved. But then it becomes nighttime, and Dakota just keeps singing it, and it's on repeat, just over and over and over. And, you know, people feel for you, Coda, but they're also extremely tired
65.
of hearing the same song,
65.
and they yeet you off of the roof of the tallest building, and you splat and die.
Why was that an allegory for my life? Jesus Christ, Navean.
Go to sleep.
Over and over and over.
Probably have to pick Mega tomorrow. Jams! Hi, Jams. I thought you were going to jump in this game. I guess we were at capacity, though. Jams, why are you awake? It's so late. We kill. Who do we witch curse? I feel like we probably. That's a good point, Jams. Yeah, I forgot that you were farther away now.
All right, you're 1 for 1.
I feel like I have to. So I'm trying to think in Degon's brain. Probably gonna kill Andrew, I would imagine.
I'm assuming this means you got the Grim to him.
I got the Grim to Degon's because I got it from Tori, so we should be all on the same page.
Nice.
I think I should probably pick Karen. I think I'm gonna pick Karen.
You are cursing Karen. Got it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What you gonna do? Mega is getting a no. No, Mega is getting a yes because both Tori and I nominated. You have to do yourself one day. Guys, you guys are pushing this so hard. I nominated myself, as is tradition. I feel like Degon's is gonna kill Andrew. Knowing the information that they have, I'm pretty sure that they are going to pick Andrew. Alright, so my gossip was... My juggle was Dylan is the amnesiac. No. Andrew is the empath. Yes. Dakota is the recluse. No. Mega G is the town crier. Yes. Me is the juggler. Yes. I could claim juggler. So if I claim juggler 3, it suggests that it's correct info and I am in a Vortox world. Or I'm not in a Vortox world. There were a lot of noms. Yeah, we really muddied the water for the town crier, which was good. If I were to pick, if I were to say 3, then it suggests it's not a Vortox world once the information comes out. True, but if I give any information other than that, like if I get a 2, it suggests a recluse. It suggests a poor. It suggests a world in which I am not, but I'm gonna pivot eventually into Flower Girl. They're gonna know it's a spy game pretty quickly, I think.
Joining my corpse upon the hands of the clock tower is Andrew.
Lovers chat.
Jackie, would you like to talk?
Of course, it's in the cemetery.
Did you expect me to have a lover's chat in anywhere but the place where I make love?
That's a good point.
There is the third lover.
Hello, lovers. What can we do?
Okay. Speak to us.
Demeta, are you hard claiming what you claimed to me yesterday?
Juggler?
Yes.
No.
This is very important. Tori, are you hard claiming what you claimed to me yesterday?
I didn't give you a claim yesterday.
You just told me townsfolk, right? Are you hard claiming that? I am the librarian. I saw one of you as an outsider. I'm not saying which one, but I need to know if either of you are an outsider.
Nope.
It is very important.
Nope.
I am a townsfolk.
Then we must be in a Vortox world, or I am specifically poisoned by one of the other demons.
What would be... Oh, you could be a leech host.
Well, no, she's dead.
Oh, that's right. You couldn't be a leech host. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait a minute. No. What if...
Why do you think I was so willing to die to get the beta?
How else would you have gotten bad info?
If I am sitting next to an Odashi, if one of you is lying,
Or if
it
it's
is
a
a Vortox.
Okay. I can get down with those worlds. Okay. Okay. This is good. This is good info. So you are hard claiming librarian.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Tori, you mind sharing with the class?
Yeah,
I mean, do you mind sharing with the class, Tomato? You haven't told us anything.
So, Tomato, I hard claimed to you yesterday. I lied to you.
That's funny because I lied to you too.
Why? Why would you do that?
Because I always do that.
I know you do. Alright, I trust you too. Obviously, Coda died day one, so I trust you. Demeda, I am choosing to trust you. Do not fuck me. I am the farmer. Yeah, I am the farmer. I'm telling people randomly that I'm the Undertaker, but I'm not.
I believe... Shit, I believe that.
You believe that I want you to believe that.
Demeda, what are you?
I am the flower girl.
What did you get? Once the flower girl is demon. Everyone voted yesterday.
I know. And I got a no.
Yeah.
I tracked all of my information. The only person who, and again, I might be wrong on this. The only person who I did not see raise a hand is FM Jason. So
Yeah.
either it's literally FM Jason is the demon, or I am poisoned / vortoxed.
Okay. This is useful, but
It can't be.
I'm mindful of time. So I'm gonna run and see if I can get Jackie. I love you both so much.
Yeah, I have to talk to the ladies as well.
Demeda,
Yeah.
it cannot be FM Jason. Unless specifically Jackie is an outsider, it cannot be FM Jason. Or rather a minion.
Alright, I am going
Because
to...
it's...
Hello, ladies.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, I thought you were on text, Emily. I apologize.
Oh, I'm not text anymore.
Okay. What can I do for you?
We are wondering if we all want to do a 1-for-1 with each other.
I am okay with this.
Yeah, were you the juggler?
I was the juggler. I am the juggler.
Oh, okay. Did you get a useful juggler number?
I got a 2.
Okay.
So so that would mean that it would be me myself as the juggler, and then another player I got right, which I said Dylan was the amnesiac, Andrew is the empath, Dakota's the recluse, and Mega G is the town crier. Dakota has already confirmed to me that they are not the recluse.
Okay. All right. Do you know if Andrew was the empath?
I talked to Andrew, and Andrew said empath. I have not had a chance to talk to Andrew since then.
Yeah. It just seems...
Andrew told me that Andrew got a number, and that number suggested that I was good, so they trust falled with me.
Oh, okay. So they're thinking not Vortox then.
Correct.
Unless you're evil.
Unless I'm evil.
Okay,
correct.
that makes sense. Yeah, okay. I am the balloonist.
Okay, what have your pings been so
My
far?
pings have been Dakota and Mega.
Dakota and Mega. Okay, so they're not the same type. Okay.
Yeah, I was going based on the assumption that Dakota was the recluse. Was she actually the pacifist?
No.
Oh, okay.
Emily, since we're getting dragged back, do you have anything you'd like to share?
I'm the amnesiac. I think I might have had a setup ability, but I don't know anything really. I didn't wake up first night.
I'm sorry. That sucks. Yeah,
I don't think your ability was set up, Emily.
Well, we can find out, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
We're being
Alright,
ushered
well,
back.
see you there?
Yeah. Alright, chat. I think that was productive. It does have a pacifist. What if Jackie is an outsider?
Demeta,
See.
it works for it to be FM Jason.
What?
Welcome back, everybody.
Jackie, stop running away from me.
Before we
Now,
get
amongst
to
yourselves
nominations,
for a minute.
before we get to nominations, I'll just say if anybody feels like claiming to the first, demon killed player on a script without a vigor mortis, will be moving to a room by myself in town tomorrow.
I have a really good reason why it's probably FM Jason as the demon.
Andrew, you already have my hard claim, and I'm sticking to it with you.
Perfect. Thank you, sir.
Demeta is the same one you told me?
No.
God damn, Demeta.
Uh, There's a reason.
Did you just
But, like-
lie to Emily and I as well?
No.
Okay.
I would love to hear the reason why
And
it's very
not,
likely me.
I guess.
Did you lie to me, Demeta? 3 times?
I genuinely don't remember.
You told me and Tori the same thing.
Then yes, I lied to Tori as well.
Oh, fuck's sake.
It still could be FM Jason, but it doesn't have to be now. It could also be a Ford. Basically, I'm the librarian. My 2 pings did not claim to be outsider, even after I told them this. I did not tell them which outsider it was to give them an easy bluff. So therefore, it's either Vortox or specifically the Nodashi. And I believe FM Jason could be that Nodashi if we think it's Nodashi.
Nominations are open.
Tori nominates FM Jason.
Tori nominates Jason Y.
Fuck, I forgot there was a witch on the script. Or in game, in fact. Because Dakota wants it. Sorry. Fuck.
Jason, your defense.
This is a really bad kill.
5 votes to put Jason on the block.
Dakota, I'll throw my hand up for you if you want it.
I mean, it's not gonna go through, but
Well,
I mean, I would kind of like it to go through because my info points at it, or at least Vortox, but I don't know if anyone else's info points at Vortox.
yeah, it's not gonna
4
go now.
votes is not enough. Jason's safe.
What was the outsider that you saw, Dakota?
Is it relevant?
Might be.
Yes, it is relevant. I've had 3 hard claims, or I've heard 2 other hard claims of outsiders.
I saw Recluse.
That is not one of those.
Neither of my people claim to be Recluse.
Demeta nominates Demeta.
Demeta nominates Demeta. Why?
We need to throw something at the Vortox. I know Town thinks that I am being cagey. There is a reason why I'm being cagey. I'm asking you guys to just trust me that I have a good reason to be cagey. But more importantly, I'm sticking with the memes and I have to kill myself.
Okay, 5 votes to put Demeta on the block.
Tomato 1000% could be Boom Dandy here, but I was fine.
I don't actually.
4 votes is not enough. Demeta is safe.
I don't actually.
Mega nominates Dylan.
Sorry, who was that?
Mega nominates Dylan.
Mega nominates Dylan. Why?
Given the weird librarian stuff,
Again, unfortunately,
Dylan
you're a
would
little
be a
bit
potential
too late,
other
but you'll be able to see it back on the
candidate for
VOD
that.
and
I
YouTube.
don't know what Dylan's claiming. I haven't spoke to them, so I'm not gonna vote on it. But I'll put up my dead vote for Coda, but if y'all think that that's possible, go for it.
Dylan, your defense.
This isn't a good kill. I would not like to press further into it.
Okay, 5 votes to put Dylan on the block.
Is there a
Can I-
service?
Can I ask? Yesterday you said you wanted to do a thing before you died. Did you do your thing?
Well, it's not necessarily just one thing that I do. There's a couple of roles that I've been claiming out in town. One of them is
4
an
votes
information.
is not enough. Dylan is safe.
One of them is an information role that kind of got bricked info unless we have a Vortox, in which I'd like to have another check at that. The other one is a protective role that's ongoing.
Do we have any other information that points to this being a Vortox? You don't have to come out with it, but I would like to know about it tomorrow, please.
My information suggests it still could be Vortox.
Any more nominations?
FM Jason
Aaron
nominates.
nominates Mega.
I heard Jason get in there first. Jason nominates
Digans.
Degons. Why?
I don't really have a specific reason. I haven't talked to Digans yet. All the other people, I don't have really. I have reasons to not want to execute, but we should execute someone.
Degons, your defense.
My particular role is not good by if I'm executed.
Okay, you'll need 5 votes to put Degons on the block. Three votes is not enough. Degons is safe. And Karen, you had a nomination?
I think I might be Witch. Jackie, would you be willing to nominate Mega? If not, I will do the nomination.
Jackie nominates Jackie.
Jackie nominates Jackie. Why?
Because I'm not bad to feed to a Vortox.
Okay, 5 votes to put Jackie on the block.
Karen, if you're worried about the witch, do you really want to put Mega on the block today?
5 votes is enough. Jackie's on the block.
No, because I don't think we're going to get the votes for it.
Okay.
Because I'm not evil.
Any more nominations? Final call. Okay, Jackie, how would you like to be executed?
Smothered by kittens.
Yes.
Pussy.
As usual, Jackie calls all of the town's cats to her. She knows she's been feeding them and petting them and loving them, and they love her too. And they, unfortunately, just kind of accidentally love her a little bit too much. They love her to death. Jackie is executed and dies, and everybody goes to sleep.
Well, chat, we were close. Sweetheart drunk monk would have been nice. I know. The question is, who's Degon's?
Well, you almost got Karen there.
Dude, I was so close. This is such bullshit. Oh well. I guess
So close.
I guess I telegraphed it too much. Alright, so chat's losing their fucking mind. They want me to self-curse myself because they think that that's going to prevent Rope from sending me messages. I know that that's not the case. However, I think strategically, if there was a witch in play and they saw me nominating myself every day, they probably would actually witch curse me. So I am
You
going...
think?
Is that sarcasm? I noticed a little bit of sarcasm there.
Did you now?
I'm going to witch curse myself.
You got it.
There, chat. I did it. I did it, guys. 3 Evil Alive isn't a win con for us anyway. No, it is sure as shit not. Not with a Legion thing. Question is, who's Deacon's going to pick tonight? I think you have to probably hit Mega or Karen. Can't post links. Can't post links. Drinks. I'd love a Karen Beth. What's my flower girl info tonight? What is my flower girl info tonight? Specifically didn't vote. I'm trying to suggest a world in which it is Vortox. I didn't get Omega Soul Red. Thanks a lot. We're gonna lose to Ryback at this point. And we have to kill Dylan. You got timed out for 5 seconds. You didn't get nuked. I checked it. I checked your DMs. I didn't get Soul Red. If you nom yourself and die, will they meta the... Oh, absolutely. Feeling dreepy. 100%. I did not get Omega Soul Red. It was this most strategic point, and I'm also a shill. Guys, we're at 62. What happened? Message your friends. We need 69. 69. We actually need 75. 75 is where we start to get into the partner territory. So we could use that. Game 2, the Atheist game, may end up on YouTube. The first game with Monster Seeking Monster may also end up on YouTube. Honestly, both are really good games.
Good morning. Except your radio stations seem to be missing Jason. He did. And that's a joke
Jason.
about the FM in his name.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, haha.
I was laughing, but I was on push to talk.
Can I talk to Jackie?
No.
Okay.
Aren't you talking to Ryback?
Oh,
Pigs I
okay,
pump
fine. I'll talk
collecting
to
claims.
Ryback first. Okay.
Let's go to work.
Andrew, what was
Follow
that?
you,
Guns,
Karen.
would you like to chat? Cool.
Oh, okay.
Demeda, can we talk after you talk to Jackie?
Emily, let's go chat.
Jackie, wait, who are you going to first, Jackie?
I was gonna go to you, but I think Andrew might think that you're going to him.
No, Andrew's just going there for anybody.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
Hello.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Being a dead politician?
Okay. So you're the politician.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
What are you?
I don't know if I trust you.
Listen, I have pulled red so much the last month. Let me just play for good.
I am telling certain people that I don't trust that I am the juggler. I am telling people that I trust that I am the flower girl.
I have a hard claim of a town crier.
I do as well.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out if it's a Vortox game or not.
Yeah, I don't know. I've heard of well, obviously, me as a politician. I have a saint claim. I don't believe it's a saint, but they said they're in a role swap and it's confusing. There's a hard claim of a sweetheart. Dakota saw a recluse.
Dakota saw a recluse. Yeah, I heard that.
There's a balloonist that has 2 pings so far. Well, when I talked to him. I don't remember the order of them, but it was Dakota and Mega.
I have heard that too.
Okay.
I have to talk to some other people, so...
Yes.
But oh god, I'm starting to trust that you might actually be the politician.
I am the politician. And I would like to win with good.
Alright, let's give it a shot.
Alright, bye.
Trust fall.
Yes.
And I've heard that juggle might not be a thing.
Mega G, let's talk about
Tomato,
it.
yeah. Hello.
Hello. I am not the juggler.
I've heard.
I may be a role that's closer to your role.
Are you claiming Flower Girl?
Yes.
Because Tori's claiming Flower Girl.
What the fuck is Tori doing? I told Tori I was the flower girl.
How early did you talk to Tori?
Night or day 2?
Tori claimed this day 1. Hard claim.
That is not what Tori told me.
That's what Tori said to me.
I have Tori as something else. I will try to clear that up. But yes, I am
Are
the
you
flower
claiming?
girl. I am the flower girl. Hard stop. Am the flower girl. I have gotten no's on both nights. The first night, or on night 2, I got a no. The only person who I saw that did not vote was FM Jason. Then on, which is why I think Tori was going off of that info, I guess. I don't know. But then my second night's info, I was getting a help me out here. I was getting a no, and I think everybody voted, so I think it's just a Vortox.
Yeah, but why would that information point towards me?
It doesn't. I don't know why it would point towards
Why
me.
is Karen pushing me then?
I don't know.
Karen told me I have Demeta's info and it's pointing towards you, and I'll tell you why. And that's why I said I was going to talk to you first.
I told Karen about the juggler, and I lied to Karen.
So Karen still thinks it's a juggle.
Correct.
Okay.
Emily wants to join. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Emily.
I've heard of the other one. That's why.
Emily, let's go to J.
Okay,
Timothy's.
yeah. I just give them both.
We have to go to J. Timothy's because it's capped at 2.
Alright. I'm proud of myself for catching on to the fact that we were in Dudley Town.
Okay, hi. So yeah, I lied to you and Karen.
Okay, before we go into that, I'd just like to say, Mega, I think I know what your role is because the other things have been claimed. FM Jason gave me a suggestion as to your role. Can I say what that is here?
Are you asking Mega?
No answer. Yeah, I'm asking Mega, but no answer.
Are you saying my role?
I'm gonna say your role. Is that fine?
You say it.
Yeah, so you're the Undertaker, right?
No, I'm the town crier.
Really? Dylan had double claimed you, so
Well,
good luck.
Dylan's lying.
Just be aware of that, yeah. I'm not being aggressive on you, I'm just trying to give you info. Good luck.
I'm being defensive, not aggressive.
I need more information to get the solve.
Welcome back, everybody. Talk amongst yourselves for a moment.
I have 2 worlds. I do not believe we're in a Vortox game. We could be, but specifically, I believe that either Mega G or is a Nodashi, or specifically one of Tori and Demeda is the spy. I do not think there is a world where one of those two things is not true.
Have we heard
Sorry,
of a
wait.
balloonist?
Sorry, wait. What do you believe? That I'm the spy?
No, I did not say I believe you're a spy. I said that we are living in one of two worlds. Either Mega G is specifically the Nodashi, or one of Tori or Demeda is specifically the spy. No other evil, no other minion. I am a librarian that got one of you two as a recluse, and neither of you are claiming recluse, neither of you are claiming even outsider. I am sitting next to what I believe to be two outsiders. Therefore, if it is Nodashi and I'm poisoned that way, it is Mega G. There is no other way for me to be poisoned besides a Vortox, or specifically a spy that registered as an outsider. Therefore, one of Tori Demeda has to be the spy, or Mega G is the Nodashi.
Nominations are open.
Demeda nominates Demeda.
Demeda nominates Demeda and dies. Tell us why.
I probably should have seen that coming. We should pass this. So we should pass this because the information that I have seems to suggest that it is a Vortox. And I think that this would be a good execution because then we don't lose an entire townsfolk. But if you guys have better evil pings, let me know.
3 votes to put Tomato on the block.
What is your information, Demeda?
I am a flower girl. On night 2, I got a no, and on night 3, I got a no.
Tomato dead vote.
Didn't you tell me that you lied to me about being the flower girl?
Yes, I lied to you about lying to you.
3 votes is enough. Tomato is on the block.
Can we put Mega G either on the block today or tomorrow, please?
Sorry.
Whoever asked earlier about a balloonist, yes, I have heard of a balloonist.
Ryback nominates Degons.
Ryback nominates Degons. Why?
I am your balloonist. I have 2 townsfolk claims, one of which died in the night, one of which remains.
Degons, your defense.
I am just a farmer.
Okay, 3 votes will tie, 4 to put Degons on the block.
I think this should be the vote.
Mega also, if I remember correctly, didn't vote on day 1. So if Demeda's telling the truth,
I did vote on day
2
1.
votes is not enough. Degons is safe.
Jason, you did vote on day 1?
I'm pretty sure I voted on all of them day 1.
I think Baker was the only one who didn't, right?
Jackie specifically said, like, I'm not putting out Jackie, but I swear I remember seeing Mega not voting, which lines up with Mega being the Nodashi.
Mega
Any
voted
more nominations?
on Emily. I saw it.
Tori nominates Mega.
Tori nominates Mega. Why?
I got their hard claim day 1. They haven't, as far as I'm aware, spread any information that would have yielded. Dakota seems to think they are the Nodashi? Question mark? Yeah, Nodashi. And I don't know, nomming for Dakota, I guess.
Okay, Mega G, your defense.
I publicly claimed in text chat because people were being loud at the beginning of the town meeting. My info's in chat up there. I'm the town crier, guys. My info, if it's a Vortox game, could possibly point to Tori or Demeda as a spy, that leaning towards Tori. Right now, it points us Tori and Demeda both being good if it's a Vortox game. I don't know, kind of weird. But yeah, no, I'm your town crier.
Alright, you'll need 3 votes to tie, 4 to put Mega G on the block.
I don't think this is a good kill. I think this is our only source of information left.
I'm just very curious as to how I'm sus. I accept it, I just don't know it.
You are in a outsider ping. I mean, it could be Vortox, which means you're not sus, but like,
One vote is not enough. Mega G is safe.
Okay. Getting wrong information doesn't make me evil. You getting wrong information doesn't make me evil.
No. But if it's not a Vortex and it's not a Dashi,
Final
then
call for
specifically
nominations.
one of you or
Degon
Delita would have to
nominates
spy.
Dylan.
That was Degon's nominates Dylan. Please tell us why.
The roles that they gave me when we get up our 2-for-2s are both been claimed by other people.
Okay, Dylan, your defense.
That was intentional because I am an outsider that was trying to die at night. It's getting late enough into the game where, especially if there's a spy out there, I'm just not going to end up dying. So this is a very bad kill. Like, very bad kill.
You should have out him.
I am the saint.
3 votes to tie, 4 to put Dylan on the block.
Pertinent info, I'm a bounty hunter who got Dylan's name first day, that's why I nommed them.
Tori, why did you lie to me?
Because I always tell the truth. Can't I lie once?
I mean, that would make sense if it's a Vortex game trying to
2
lead to a
votes
quick
is
ending.
not enough.
But...
I mean,
Dylan
not when I sacrificed myself to get you off the block.
Final call.
We also haven't spoken for a while.
And
there was someone else.
5 seconds.
There was someone else, and I didn't want to blow up their spot.
Demeta, how would you like to die? Except you're already dead. How would you like to have your corpse executed?
Erotically.
No. They just poke holes in you, but not erotically. It's actually really quite gross. Go to sleep.
It's also erotic.
Ryback has not been nominated this game. I have to go back and BRB. I will be right back. I'm not learning anything tonight anyway, right? If I was an evil pacifist, otherwise known as a bounty hunter, I'd claim off tokens so people default to each when there's a failed execution. Uh-oh. It's okay, Jams. I opened the door, so to speak. Literally and figuratively. Which is basically confirmed as the MVP already. I killed 2 players. But thank you, Emily. I don't think there's a bounty hunter in this game. That's because there's not. You could try drinks. That is how the probe got in, yeah. It'd be so nice to win with a hidden leech the entire game, I know. You sure could try drinks. If you really want to use your points towards that. I love that we have 73% believers. 73% of y'all believed in the evil team. Oh, how about that, drinks? Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? How does it see AR as a word? I'm not gonna change my beanie 13 times a night. Yeah, that's what they call it, opening the door. It's kind of goatsy. Shouts to early 2000s memes. Discord game chat is frozen again, motherfucker. Thank you, Rishi.
Karen is not cared for anymore because the demon got her.
So someone's drunk. Probably Mega. I'd be willing to
Okay, I have thoughts.
What does it mean how a saint plays?
If we know we have a witch running around and a saint wants to die not by execution, then a saint is going to be nominating all the time.
But me throwing around random accusations ends up making me look more suspicious, and personally, I think we have a spy also in play, which means that the spy and the witch are coordinating, and I'm never gonna end up with the witch curse to begin with unless it was on day one.
So can I just say that Dylan and Ryback are on the same team because we have three outsiders. Jackie is a politician, myself as a sweetheart. Ryback is claiming balloonist, so therefore Dylan and Ryback are on the same team.
Yeah.
I think Tori is evil.
I think Tori's the spy.
My final ping is Mega G. Problem is, if Tori's the bounty hunter by chance, that we have an evil town between my last two pings. If she's not the bounty hunter, then I have two townsfolk claims in my pings.
Who are your
What
pings?
was your full info, sorry?
Night 1, Jackie. Night 2, Jason. Night 3, Degons. And add a day. Sorry, I'm getting the count. Night 4, Mega G. So I had 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wait. Did we have a witch go off yesterday?
Yeah, on Demeter.
So, quite literally here, we have, unless there is the niche world where a witch curse debated the spy because lols and it's a good play. I maintain that's a good play. We have a witch, a second evil, which may be Tori as a spy, may not be, and the demon all alive on Final 5. We have to be very careful who we execute here.
I find it concerning, considering I believe we're confirming the three outsiders by count, that the bounty hunter pings on Dylan. That's mildly concerning to me.
Wait, Karen, if you think Dylan and Ryback are on the same team, then and you trust them to be good, which I'm not saying you are, but if you do, then it would be Mega, Dagon's, Tori as an evil team.
We're at
In your
59.
world,
That's
right?
the wrong 9 number.
It doesn't have to be. Demeter could be self-casting witch or something.
Demeter would
But
have to be the spy specifically. If Demeter's evil.
But I think from Ryback's perspective, he must think that Tori is evil.
Demeter could be the witch, Tori could be the spy. That is technically a world. The one could still happen from yeah.
Well, there is also...
yeah.
Your information could be effective if Mega G is a Nodashi, in which if Mega G is a Nodashi, it would go through me, the Saint, over to you, and then it would snake all the way around back over to Emily, going through both Karen and Degon's if Ryback's info is to be trusted.
I mean, Yeah, and to be fair, there is a world where Demeta specifically is the self-cursing witch, right? And Andrew is the empath with a 1, and I was being poisoned by Mega G, which would make it Mega G, Demeta, and someone else. I mean, to be fair, there's also a world. No, there is no world where Dylan and Ryback. I mean, unless Dylan and Ryback are evil together, then that's the only world where Tori is telling the truth. I was gonna say there's a world where Ryback was the evil townsfolk. I mean, it could be, and they're just talking shit about being the balloonist. But
In that world, Tori would also be getting true info, which conflicts with your info, Dakota, and Demeta's info.
not
Also,
necessarily.
did the empath get a 0 on Tori and Demeta?
I am.
I heard
I got a 1. I got a 1.
Okay.
Karen, there's a world where if Dylan is evil and Ryback is the evil townsfolk that's talking shit about being the balloonist, Mega could be the Nodashi, which is why I'm getting poisoned, or Dylan could be the Nodashi, either way, and Demeta could still be the spy that's self-cursed, with Andrew getting a 1 from Demeta, Tori being the actual true bounty hunter, pinging off Dylan, either a minion, probably the spy or something to that ilk, and Mega or the, yeah.
I just
Well,
don't think that Tori is good because
as
she would
nobody
be
has
defending
decided
herself.
to have any private chats, I'm just going to go ahead and open up nominations.
What was that, Karen?
I just you're not speaking up, so I feel like you might be evil. I don't know.
What? Okay. When all of town are filibustering, there's really not much point in speaking because I couldn't get a word in edgewise anyway.
There was multiple spaces where
No,
you could have
there
thrown
weren't
in.
though. There weren't though, because anything I say is just going to have it be discounted as no, but you're evil, so it doesn't matter. There was no point in speaking there. That said, I am the bounty hunter with a ping on Dylan, so Tori nominates Dylan.
Tori nominates Dylan. Why?
Putting aside whatever conversation, I don't know how certain people are on the same team because it's not like there's freaking seamstresses on this script. I'm a bounty hunter. We got a ping on Dylan.
Dylan, your defense.
From what I'm understanding, Tori decided to nominate me, despite the fact that there's still a potential witch acting. Tori did not die to the witch. I'll most likely counter-nominate. I expect that my vote would be the safest one from a current witch claim, and I am the saint, so killing me here will end the game.
Okay, you will need 3 votes to put Dylan on the block.
So I've written it in chat, but if I'm under hot sauce, why would I be witched? There's no fear in it for me because everyone thinks that I'm evil.
Not everyone. And also, to be fair to your point, Tori, we keep
1
saying that
vote
Dylan
is
and
not
Ryback
enough.
are on the same team.
Mega nominates Degons.
Mega nominates Degons. Why?
I think Degons is a minion candidate if it's not a Vortox game.
Okay, Degons, your defense.
I'm just an out-it farmer at this point, so might as well just kill me.
Okay, 3 votes to put Degons on the block.
Should get this on. Yep.
2 votes is not enough. Degons is safe.
Correct, Mollybo.
Should I be pointing my nomination at Mega in that case, just to fall in line with Ryback's balloonist info?
My last balloonist info could be counterfeit if the sweetheart died in the night.
Could
But
be.
I mean, you do what you want.
I mean, you got 3 townsfolk, right?
I got a presumed politician, someone I believe was in a townsfolk I believe was in a roll swap with an outsider, a outed farmer, and then Mega was the last pick.
Any more nominations?
Dylan would like to nominate Mega G.
Please tell us why.
So far, there are worlds being constructed where Mega G is a possible Nodashi. Ryback's balloonist information could potentially point towards Mega G, even if Karen, as the sweetheart, is making that counterfeit. There is a possible world where Degons is now the sweetheart drunked player to prevent the farmer from traveling. And we need to get someone on the block today just because there is still a slight chance that it could be Vortox.
Okay, and Mega G, your defense.
No.
3 votes to put Mega G on the block.
That adds right about up.
Yeah, well, this isn't the right kill one.
4 votes is enough. Mega G is on the block.
I think there are 3 evil alive. I think it's still on Tori and
Yeah.
Ryback.
I think it's Degon's, Tori, and Ryback.
Can't be.
All right.
then
I very
wins.
much suspect that that will not be beaten, but I will give one last call for nominations.
Ryback's the only one left you can nominate. No, Degon? I don't know.
Degons and Ryback would be able to nominate still.
Thank you.
But that looks like it is not happening. So, Mega, how would you like to be executed?
I'd like to get caught in the crack in the bell.
So you climb all the way up to the top of the clock tower because there is indeed some bells up there. And you stick your head into the bell, which is a really, really bad idea because, it starts chiming and the thing in the middle that actually causes the chiming to happen, it smacks you in the head and it causes a giant crack in the bell and also in your skull. Mega is executed. And the game continues. Go to sleep.
It's the only role that hasn't been claimed. I agree, Jams. That's what's scary to me. I tried to subtly hint towards Degons that we need to hit Tori. Make Ryback into the patsy. Like, I would put my ghost vote onto Ryback if they think that I'm evil. What would have added an outsider to the bag? The balloonist, right. Even if it's a drunk balloonist or a poison balloonist, doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to subtly hint towards Degons that they should kill Tori tonight. They don't know if it's a leech or not. They really don't.
Dylan is dead. This is your final 3. As it is final 3, nominations are open all day. You will not be pressured for them just yet, but they are open.
So now Ryback just has to not nominate Ryback and we win.
Who's your new name, Tori?
It's Ryback.
Ryback's confirmed by the outsider count, though.
Not if it's Dylan, Ryback, and Tori.
It's the name I got. I don't know what to tell you.
if it's Dylan, Ryback, and Tori, then like, why would Tori make up that? That doesn't make much sense.
Sorry, that's not what I meant. Sorry, rather, I meant Dylan, Ryback, Dagons. I'm sorry.
There might be a reason Tori would put a final bounty hunter ping on me. Just remember me back to a game.
No, I know we joked about that, but I'm not you. I'm not petty. That's a lie. I'm not petty.
Yeah, let's say
I'm not
you are so petty.
I'm so petty. I'm not you, Ryback. I would do it in a funner way, not at Final 3.
I can confirm that Tori's pretty petty. I love you, but you are pretty petty.
I'm incredibly petty, but not at Final 3. Yeah, what Ryback's just said is the issue.
Should we round robin?
Yeah, go ahead.
Dylan, do you want to round robin? Do you want to start?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot that I'm still stuck at the top. I'm the Saint.
Mega G.
Town Crier, info's in chat somewhere, go find it.
Okay, Karen.
Sweetheart.
Thank you, Degons.
I'm just the farmer with a shit ton of horses.
Farmers, I don't think known for their horses, but Emily.
I'm the amnesiac. I did not wake up on the first night. On the first day, I guessed that my ability was a passive ability, which did not modify setup, and I got a cold.
That feels bad. Ryback.
Balloonist, night 1 Jack, well, night 2 Jackie, night 3 Jason, night 4 Degons, night 5 Mega G.
Tomato.
Pacifist, never triggered.
Andrew.
Path with a 1 who on night 1 between Tori and Demeta died night 2.
Tori is bounty
Lori
hunter.
Petty. Love Lori Petty.
Dylan, and then Ryback. FM Jason.
Monk, I protected Mega G both times.
Jackie.
Politician.
Thank you, Dakota.
Librarian, that got Tori and Demeta as
I'm
the
glad that got the reaction it was supposed to.
Then we're at the top. Thank you, everyone.
Well,
Code, where are you thinking here?
I'm thinking that it cannot be Leech. Because if it is Leech, then my information means absolute nothing. Unless we are in the very, I do mean very niche-ass world where Tomato was a spy that got witch cursed by his own witch, and therefore Tori is the accurate bounty hunter that may have been Leech hosted by specifically only Degons. That's the only Leech world that makes any sense whatsoever based on my information and everyone else's information. From there, it's just I think right if that even with that the world, I think Dylan and Ryback are on the same team. Whether that's the good team, the bad team, the in between team, I don't know.
So I can
I'm
only
going
go.
to have to start pushing for some nominations.
Okay, I can only go off what I have. If apparently Ryback confirms the outside account, and that confirms who I was pointed to the first time, which is the Saint, and then blah blah blah. I've gotten Ryback as my second time. If we do think it's a Leech world, I think I'm a valid host. It's Final 3. Did we want a Dorito? Degons, you haven't spoken like at all.
I'm just a farmer, don't have any info of my own to give, but I will be happy to vote on whoever everyone wants me to vote on.
We don't want the Dorito, Karen?
Yeah, you don't want a Dorito? Doritos are great. Sponsor us.
I think I would want to. I would only vote on Tori if we think it's Leech or Dagon's. Or no, sorry, Tori if we think it's Leech or Ryback if we don't think it's Leech.
I think there's also a world where
Tori's the
Ryback is
spy.
Leech. I would, if I could I would nominate Ryback. That's who I would want to vote for. I think it's possible they're Leech
Do you
hosts,
think
and I think
Dylan
it's
and
also
Ryback are both evil?
I think that's a possible world, but I think Ryback could either be Leech host or could be part of an evil team, in which case they're the demon.
I will
I
be
think there's
needing to hear a
multiple worlds.
nomination from one of you
Degons
living
nominates
players.
Ryback.
Okay, Degons nominates Ryback. Why?
It's been said already in town, so let's see who wants to vote on this.
Okay, Ryback, your defense.
All right, I am the balloonist. ping 1 Jackie, ping 2 Jason, ping 3 Degons, ping 4 Mega. I don't know if my information's been leech poisoned, but Tori initially claimed Undertaker, then transitioned to Bounty Hunter, but the ping on the purported Saint who died in the night.
All right, you'll need 2 votes to put Ryback on the block.
Oh, it's final 3. I don't need to vote on anyone's behalf, do I?
Andrew, are you awake
This
by
is the
chance?
kill, I think.
Yeah, I'm here.
I think it's a dog.
Oh my god.
5 votes is enough. Ryback is on the block.
Ryback nominates Degons.
Ryback nominates Degons. Why?
I had 2 balloonist pings on purported town, being Jason and
I don't know if we did
Degons.
Moneyball.
Mega G came after the Sweetheart died. I'm going to give town an opportunity to vote on this.
Degons, your defense.
I'm just a farmer.
Okay, 5 votes will tie. 6 to put Degons on the block.
Don't let this time.
I'm really thinking it's me.
Now we lost.
Mm.
Oh well, it's fine.
3 votes is not enough. Ryback is still on the block.
Tori nominates Tori.
Tori nominates Tori. Why?
So, I'm really concerned that it's in fact a leech world. Ryback
This is a
and
lift. They
Dylan
know
are
it's
on
a
the same
lift.
team, and that team is theoretically good because of outside of whatever. I think it's very. I think that makes both of my pings wrong, and I think it's. It's very alarming to me that somebody said no Dorito, and then we got Degons and Ryback nominating each other, so that literally nobody could nominate me, and I find that very alarming in Final 3.
All right, so 5 votes will tie. 6 votes to put Tori on the block.
I really think it's me.
We really can't. Like, we can't do this. We can't go for it. Also, Tori, if you're the leech host and I got you off block on day 1, I'll be so mad at myself.
Me too. Oh, damn, we lost.
3
GG.
votes is not enough. Ryback, how would you like to be executed?
Hopefully as the leech host.
Well, town decides to go for a very traditional of
was
chopping
me.
off of your head. And as they do that, a big old tentacle flops out and Degons drops dead with you.
Let's go.
Yes. good.
Congratulations to the good team. This was an incredibly close game. All right, so starting at the top, we have Dylan, who was your saint. Mega G, who was your town crier who got yeses every single night because Demeta and Tori, the minions, decided to nominate every single day. Mega was, in fact, the sweetheart drunk, but still got a yes because I didn't think it would make sense to give a no there.
Can't live
Karen
in fear of a
was
town
your-
crier.
Karen was your sweetheart. Degons was, of course, your leech. Emily was your amnesiac, who was witch cursed on day 1, didn't get their opportunity to guess her ability. I will be keeping it to myself, though, so that I can use it in future games, since nobody knows what it was but me. Ha ha ha. Was your balloonist, who actually, right up until Karen the Sweetheart died, technically got some good information, even though the markers were not the correct things for them, for some of them. In that they saw Jackie, who was the politician, and then Jason, who was the monk, then Degons, who was the leech, and you'll notice that that contains 1 outsider, 1 townsfolk, and 1 demon. And then Karen died, and so I gave Mega G, who was a potential evil and also a potential wrong ping off of a sweetheart drinking. Demeta was indeed the witch, who, yes, self-cursed. Andrew was the empath with a true 1 off of Demeta the witch and Tori the spy. And that is, in fact, who Dakota the librarian pinged off of when she saw Tori and Demeta as the recluse. FM Jason was your monk, who protected Mega G all game, and Jackie was your politician.
Chat told me that I needed to be self-cursing myself. And sure enough, what I would do more often than not was say, no, we're not going to do that. But then, of course, we had to do it because we had to do it. So, yes, I had to do it, guys. I'm sorry.
You know, Demeta, if you didn't nominate yourself every single goddamn day and make yourself obvious witch bait, you wouldn't have to self-curse in games where you're the witch.
I have a brand that I need to uphold.
You can also look at the script and be like, there's a witch on this script. I'm too obvious. I'm not going to do it.
It was all part of the plan.
A thought.
Navean,
This was
you
a
sound
good
annoyed.
game, despite Demeta's self-cursing. Yes, I'm annoyed at Demeta because he constantly nominates all the goddamn time, and it's annoying.
It's all part of the plan.
This infuriates me.
The plan.
The plan to lose, Demeter. That's a great fucking plan.
You know what, though? Evil did absolutely amazingly, despite one of them just flat out sacrificing themselves for, you know, the brand. It was a very, very close game. I was actually thinking that you were only going to get those 3 votes on Ryback, and then Emily and Ryback put their hands up last second there to get him on the 5. Yeah, so that was really close. I think there was absolutely a viable world where, you know, Dylan and Ryback are evil together. Ryback is just the leech who had to kill off a minion there in the night in order to leave the potential hosts open. You know, you had worlds where Mega G and Degons are evil together, and they're just sort of like pushing on each other throughout the course of the game to maybe sort of distance each other. And like I said, Ryback's balloonist info was sort of technically correct right up until the sweetheart died. So you could make a world where Ryback, your balloonist info is just true until the sweetheart, so you're not the leech host. Lots of worlds were getting thrown around there, and it was a really interesting and fun game to storytell.
That was a really good one.
I just want to say, Coda, just because I'm always honest doesn't mean I can't not be honest sometimes.
No. It wasn't that you weren't honest, right? Like, because I understand that. That's not what I'm saying. My argument is specifically when I did not have to get you off the block in any way whatsoever, right? Unless I'm specifically the spy, there is no world with these minions that I get you off the block for myself when there's like 11 players at one point with their hands up. Obviously, there's only 8 when the kill, but there's 11 players with their hands up. There is very few worlds where I'm evil, and yet even after that, both you and Demeta lied to me 2 separate times, and it's just like, okay, well, at this point, you don't have to tell me the truth all the time, but you do have to start choosing who you trust. And I just thought I was a really good target to trust there.
Well, okay, but you also have to know that I'm there and I'm like, cool, and the spy, I can see things. I don't know, I'll take Undertaker as a bluff. And then everyone in text chat is like, spies, Undertakers are just spies, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, I don't want to do that because they'll get me killed straight away. And I'm like, it's fine, I'll be the farmer. And then I finally speak to my fucking demon who's like, yeah, I play farmer. And I'm like, why? So I had to keep changing it.
And I just played how I play, and it worked.
Yeah, I would say to the comment made in chat about I was hoping Jackie would vote with us. Even if Jackie had, she wouldn't have gotten the turn there. She was just straight playing for good the whole game.
Correct.
I mean, she wasn't 1,000% playing for good because I did go to her day 3 and say, hi, politician, I'm the spy. Do you want to play with me?
And we'll be having a chat about that afterwards.
That's fantastic. You're in trouble.